Hello, Prathamesh. Welcome to this feedback session. How are you doing today?
Doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm also doing good. Thank you. So, for the viewers who are watching this video, we have Mr. Prathamesh Shinde with us today in this session. Mr. Prathamesh recently completed his multi-track training with I-MEDITA, which is a job-oriented training program here at I-MEDITA. And as a fresher, as a beginner, he got placed with Gruve Technologies as a SOC engineer into cybersecurity domain. So, Prathamesh, first of all, many heartiest congratulations for getting your first job as a cybersecurity engineer, that too with one of the good cybersecurity organization. So, how it feels like?
Sir, it is feeling amazing. Means I was hoping for this role and I got that.
Great. So, for the viewers' information, Mr. Prathamesh recently faced a lot of rejections during the interviews. He was giving his best because I know what kind of approach he was following from last couple of months. So, he's his efforts, his hard work has given him this kind of opportunity. So Prathamesh, can you a little bit tell us more about your education, a quick introduction about yourself?
My name is Prathamesh Shinde. I'm basically from Kolhapur. I have completed my graduation from Savitribai University, Pune, Fergusson College. And after that, I had generated my interest in cybersecurity domain. So I wanted to pursue my career in cybersecurity domain. But for that, I needed to make my foundation in network security. So I opt for this certification course of CCNA and CCNP with I-MEDITA. So in order to get a job in networking field, but during this course, I gave my interview, and sir, as you suggested me a job of SOC role, where I gave my interview in Gruve Technology for SOC position, security position, and I prepared for it. The questions which you told me to prepare, I did my preparation accordingly, and I answered them well in the interview, and I selected as a cybersecurity analyst.
Before this, prior to this interview, how many other interviews you have given?
I have given 4 interviews in
Okay.
teams.
What was your experience during those 4 interviews? Because you did not get a positive response from their side. So, how you prepared? How was your overall experience during those interviews?
The experience was very great. I learned a lot about what expectations this for this role were there, what interview questions can be asked. I did my preparation accordingly, and that rejection helped me a lot to improve myself and study hard and take the interview seriously. And I did my preparation accordingly to answer those questions in the next interviews.
Right. Also, I would like to know when you started this program here at I-MEDITA with CCNA, after that you did CCNP, then you did your network security classes. What kind of approach you took for your learning purposes? How much time you were spending with classes? How much time you were giving for your lab practice and self-study? So on a general basis, what approach you were following? How much time you were giving on daily basis?
Daily basis means used to come daily to the class. I used to sit in the lab. I used to do my study here, watch lectures, do my labs, take help of my friends here with the configuration things and all. And even after going home, I used to study. I used to do my self study. So basically, 6 hours a day. I used to 6 7 hours a day. I used to study constantly daily. Even on weekends, I used to study.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. And what all material you followed during your training program?
The notes which you guys, this institute shared with me, the notes and the lectures, recorded lectures helped me a lot to watch it again and again. And trainers like Sudhanshu sir, Vikas sir, helped me a lot to understand as they were explaining in a very simple language, which helped me uh, as it was.
Okay. What all classes you have completed till now? CCNA you have done
Yes,
with which trainer?
Sudhanshu sir.
How was your experience with Mr. Sudhanshu?
It was very great. I mean, the Sudhanshu sir, as it was our first lectures, he was explaining us with a very basic terms. They used to explain us to understand us, which help our foundation to build our foundation, so that it help us to understand CCNP, then network security. Because of Sudhanshu sir, our foundation was very clear.
Okay. And after CCNA, you did CCNP with which trainer?
Vikas sir.
Okay. And how was your experience with Mr. Vikas?
Vikas sir is very nice at teaching, and he used to teach in very detailed manner, and even small things he used to explain in very clear and understandable languages.
Okay. And after that, you did your network security with Mr. Baldev Singh.
Means I am doing it currently.
Currently, you're doing. So, how's your experience in these ongoing sessions?
Baldev sir is means no one can get bored in his lectures. He's very great at teaching.
Okay. And you also attended technical interview preparation classes, which were
Yes.
conducted in previous months, and PD classes also?
Yes, PDA lectures also. My communication was little better, so I was more focused on technical things, technical understanding. So I
Hmm.
gave mock interviews to you as well. So I was preparing mostly on technical notes.
So, whatever courses you have completed and whatever courses you are undergoing as of now, are you satisfied with the approach we are following for people like you for the courses we are offering?
Absolutely, absolutely. I know, means there is nothing I can tell to improvise. Everything is perfectly done.
And why you enrolled in I-MEDITA? There are many institutions offering similar kind of courses, similar kind of training. What motivated you to join only I-MEDITA for your training needs?
I have inquired about other institutes also. I have seen them, but no institute has this much of facility of lab facility and this teaching team. Also, my friends who were from this who cleared got a certification, completed their training from this institute, are doing a very great job in this domain. They're even in 3 4 years of experience, they are doing very great. So they suggested me for this institute.
Also, because what happens because you have inquired with multiple training providers, as a human being, we also take a lot of services from here and there. So whenever you take any service, whenever you buy any service, before services, there are certain expectations in our mind that this is how I am going to learn, this is what I am going to receive, these kind of training I expect, these kind of extra support I expect from a training company or a provider. So I would like to know today, when you have almost completed your course and when you enrolled here, before you started your training, there was certain expectation in Prathamesh mind. Today, when you have completed this course, were we able to met those expectations which you were having before enrolling here?
Yes, actually, before joining this, I was not sure I will be able to understand these things, as technical things were not everything I have studied before. So I thought it will be very difficult for me to understand things. But the trainers here, the other staff here, who were so supportive, and I can go. I used to go anytime to ask them any doubt I had, or any other interview related queries I had, how to approach interviews and how to deal with these technical questions. They used to help me with very politeness, and anytime they were available for me.
Okay.
To choose.
What are the two, three, four major things you liked here at iMedita? Would you like to mention any specific thing you liked here?
The the surrounding here, the people here, the staff here is very supportive, and they encourage us. Even after I had received 2 3 failures in interview, they encouraged me to keep continuing and keep upgrading yourself, which helped me a lot. And basically, the supportive staff is excellent. I have never seen this much support anywhere, even in my college. And, this is the one most important thing.
And during your training, you got all the required material, lab access, our portal access for the recorded session, live classes access. You got everything from our side.
Yes, yes, yes. Without any delay, they used to give me the access of whichever lecture series or whichever trainer I want to. Without any delay, they used to, without any questions, they used to give me the access to understand things.
And how would you rate our training and services on a scale of 10?
Absolutely, 10, sir. There is nothing I can make any mistake about.
Okay. And Do you have any advice, any suggestion for students, especially who are in a stage where Prathamesh was there 2 weeks back? Do you have any suggestion for them? What?
That means they have to, they just never don't give up, just don't give up and keep upgrading yourself. And yes, you will learn from the interviews, from the failures only, that what steps you have to take and what upgradation you need to understand for the next round. So failures will also take it as a thing which can help you improve.
Right. And last question, do you have any feedback, any suggestion for us through which we may improve our training and services in future?
Currently, I don't think there is any needed of suggestion for this. They are doing perfect.
Thank you, Pratmesh. Thank you for giving us your valuable time. We wish you all the very best. This being your first job in this domain, uh, do hard work, learn as much as you can, upgrade in yourself. If you are not able to complete some of the modules here as a part of your training program, okay, whenever you have time along with your job, try to complete those live classes. If you're not able to join some live classes, watch recordings. Labs are open 24 into 7 for next couple of years for you. You can spend maximum time here whenever you have a week off. Upgrade yourself so that in next 1, 2, 3, 4 years you can grow more, learn more, and have better career opportunities. Okay. Thank
Thank
you
you.
again. All the best and keep learning.
Thank you. Thanks.